On behalf of Jellis, Craig and our vendors, I'd like to welcome you here to the auction today, 10 Winter Way in Glen Waverley. My name's Kamaretsos. Assisting me today is Shaun and Olivia. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to speak to one of them. For those of you intending on bidding, we wish you the best of luck. Today's auction shall be held under Schedule 1, which reads as follows. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to a successful bidder. But vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of a vendor are vendor bid. By law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. So very clear, concise rules indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Contract to sale has been on display for the last half an hour. I know interested parties have received copies prior to today's date, so I don't intend on going through it in any great detail, except for particulars of sale, which read as follows. The We Jellis Craig, situated at 169 Coleman Parade, Glen Waverley, is selling all that land described in certificate of title and known as 10 Winter Way in Glen Waverley. Chattels included here, ladies and gentlemen, are all fixed floor coverings, electric light fittings, window furnishings, and all fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. Terms today, we're looking for a deposit, $20,000, balance of 10% by Monday, and a settlement 30 to 60 days unless prior arrangements have been made with Shaun or Olivia. So just to reiterate, 10% deposit by Monday, $20,000 payable today, settlement 30 or 60 days unless prior arrangements have been made. So that's the documentation, pretty straightforward and to the point. But what you're all here for is the property itself, and there's no surprise with that. We as agents, ladies and gentlemen, are constantly asked by clients, please find us a property that's a short walk back to the Glen. That's a short walk to the Glen Waverley train station that sits in the Glen Waverley school zone. Hopefully that property offers open plan, low maintenance living, is ready to move into, has 2 or 3 living zones. Well, I'm going to put it to you, ladies and gentlemen, this property offers that plus so much more. You've all been through, I'm sure you'd agree when I say, from the front through to the back, the house is faultlessly presented. All you have to do here today is put up your hand, purchase a property, come into our office in 30 or 60 days' time, pick up the keys, and maybe even a small present from Shaun, move your furniture in and put your feet up, because all the hard work here has been done. From the moment you walk in, you can only be impressed by the open plan size of the rooms. You've got that formal living room at the front, leading to the separate dining area, the open plan kitchen, meals area on the side, and family room. There's the 3 generous bedrooms, the main with walking ensuite, the other bedrooms with built-in robes. It has the heating, it has a double garage with internal access. It's all ready to move straight into. We've touched on the location. Well, here we are in this private court location. If you have a young family, what more could you want? I can safely play here. It's quiet, yet it's close to everything. Properties like this rarely come onto the market, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're here to buy it, and I know some of you are, don't hesitate, because it'll be a long time before another house of this quality comes up again. So you've probably heard enough from me. What I'd like to hear is an opening bid anywhere at all for 10 Winter Way in Glen Waverley. Think about what is on offer. Think about where we are. Go and try and find another one that offers this in this location. There aren't any more, I can guarantee it. But don't miss out on it. Don't think about it. Don't come back to us tomorrow or on Monday and say, what else have you got? Because there's nothing else. Now's the time. So you're an opening bid anywhere at all. We're quoting 1.25 to 1.35. Very reasonable indeed. Sure.
1.25.
1.25, welcome to the bidding circuit. At the lower end of our range, got a good start at 1.25. I'll take $20,000 rises anywhere at all at 1.25. Now just remember, you can't buy it unless you raise your hand or you yell out a bid. Make it very simple. 125? 1,250,000. About 70 there. 1,250,000 in front. Always starts slow. I don't know why. At 1,250,000. I know there's 3 or 4 here who want to buy it. Bid in front. I'll give you time.
So you only take 20,000?
20,000 at 1,250,000. 70 there. That's 70 we now have. Yes or no, Olivia? 1,250,000. I don't mind where we take the bids from, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be shy. 1,250,000. First call. Could be a quick auction. At 1,250,000.
You're taking 10 at the moment, Nick?
Taking 20. 250, 270. We'll get there. I'll take the 10 there. Shaun, is there 10 there?
10.
10? 60. 60 we now have. 1,260,000. 70 back there, sir, in the middle. Great buying of this. 1,260,000 on the left. There's 2 or more of you involved. Haven't bid yet. Don't wait. 1,260,000. 70 we now have in front. Shaun, great buying of that. 60. Anywhere else?
10,000.
70. 1,270,000. Over there again, another 10 if you want, or round you off to 30. 1.3. 1,270,000. Bid here. Bid.
1.27?
I've got that.
Okay.
80 there if you want. 80 there, Olivia.
Here, Nick.
80. Slow bidding, but we'll get there. 1,280,000. Might be a bit early in the morning. 1,280,000. Great buying. We're not even at an apartment, townhouse level. 1,280,000.
90.
90, I should think so. Should think so, 90 we now. 1.3 there if you want. I said from the start we'd get there. 1.3 if you want, or over there, or over there. 1,290,000. Looking for 1.3.
1.3, Nick.
1.3 we now have. 2 of you in it. Are we going to go in 10s again, Shaun? 1.3. Make it 1.32. Still good buying if that's sir. 1.3.
3-1.
310.
3-1.
1,310,000. 1,310,000. Olivia, to let your clients know they can't buy it unless they bid. At 10. Back at 20. Looking here in front. Holding the keys at the moment. Don't miss out. First call. You're going to miss it. Second call. Olivia, third final call.
Just confirm the price.
1,310,000.
Yes, 1,310.
20 there if you want.
You taking 5, Nick?
still at 10.
10 is
310, 20 there.
310,000, yeah?
1,310,000. 20 there if you want. Bid there,
20.
20. 1,320,000. 1,320,000. This is probably where we should have started, ladies and gentlemen. At 1,320,000.
You take it 5, Nick?
I'll take the 5. Can't be fairer than that. Same to you over there. 25, 30 there if you want. 25,
30 here.
30 we now have. 1,330,000. Make a good knockout bid, sir.
35.
35. 40 there. Make it 50. Olivia, you're fine. You need to bid. They're going to miss it. Another 5 there, sir, ma'am. Anyone else can join in? I don't mind where I take the bids from.
5,000.
So 1,330.
1.34.
Excuse me, ladies. 1,340,000.
1,340,000.
Yes. Another 5. Another 5.
5,000 here.
45. 1,345,000.
5,000. 5,000 here, Nick.
50 we now have. I should think so. At 50. At 50 we have. 1,350,000. Bids there. 1,350,000. Another bid there, sir. You in, you out. 1,350,000. Olivia. You're in your find some opportunity. The bid's over there. Right there. That's your competition. You can't buy unless you bid. At 1,350,000. On the left.
Another 5,000.
55. New beer, 55. Knows it's good value. 1,355,000. 1.34.
5,000 here.
1,300,000.
1.36.
65 there if you want.
Another 5.
65. 70. Yes,
70.
70. 1,370. Still a good buying. 1,370,000. Give you a moment. Anywhere else? Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop the auction.
The bid is there? Or? There. 1.37.
I'll be back in a moment. Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. As I said from the outset, our clients want the property sold. We're now looking at the new owners. The property's going to be sold. So now is the business end. Don't wait, don't hold back, because it's going to be a long time before something like this comes up again. So bid here, they're holding the keys.
1,370,000.
Correct. Correct. Make it 80. Olivia.
Another
2. I can't count in 2. 72. 72. 74.
74.
74. We're selling 74. 76. 76. 8. 8. Make it 80. 78 here, 80 there, Olivia, if you want.
80.
80
There's
they need to
36,
bid.
right?
Bids here.
Another 2.
Another 2.
82 here.
82. That's quick bid at 82. Still knows it's good bidding at 82. Make it 85. We will get there. 82.
$1,382,000.
Here. Here. They're holding the keys. 82, 84 if they want. Tell you what, I'll take 1,000.
3,000.
Sorry?
3,000.
3,000 better.
85.
85. Make it not
88.
88. 90 there if you want.
Another 2,000.
90.
$2,000 here.
92.
92.
Lucky I don't have any more options on, ladies and gentlemen. 92.
Okay. 95.
95.
$98. 3,000.
98.
1.398.
Another 2, make it 1.4. Round me off to 1.4.
Another 2.
4, 1.4. Bids here, 1.4. We're selling the property. Make it a 5 or a 10,000 knockout bid, sir. 1.4. Give you a moment. You've been with me from the start.
$2,000.
2. 1,402,000.
5.
Another 5 or up?
Another $3,000.
5. 1,405,000.
$408. 3,000.
408.
Another 3.
11. 11. 2 of you in it. There's no surprise. It's a good property. 1,411,000 short.
$414. 3,000.
1,414,000.
Another 2,000.
16. 1,416,000. Make it 20. 1,416,000. On my right now, they're holding the keys. So we're selling the property. 1,416,000. Number 2?
2,000.
18. Here.
20.
20. 1,420. I mean 420 on the right. 22 there. Like if the rain's sold off for us. Sorry,
44.
44 or 42?
24.
So 1,400.
24, yeah.
24. 26 there if you want.
Sorry, what's the price?
1,200. Sorry, 1,400.
24.
24. 1,424. 26. Another 2.
30. Another 6,000.
30. Good strong bid. 1,430. 430. 440. I'll take 1,000 if you want. Can't be fairer. $1,000. 41.
Another 1,000.
I thought so. 2. That's 2. 3. 42. 1,000. 1st call. 2nd call. Then
1.443.
1,443.
1,443.
Is that right, Shaun?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a two-way battle here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll still take bids from someone else if you want to bid. 1,443, Shaun.
Another 7,000. 1.450.
1,450. You're out there, sir. 1,450. Take a 1. 450. 51. You're at sure. That's a better way to nod, not that way. 1,450. I'll give you a moment. Reconsider. Definitely out.
Try for one more down.
1,450. We're
Can't be
selling.
neighbors anymore.
Another 1 if you want. Maybe. Not sure now. First call. Second call.
1,000.
40.
51.
51 now. 51. 52. Yep, 52. 52. Thank you. 52. Two of you want it. I don't blame you. At 52. Another one. Definitely out this time. Appreciate your bidding. Looks like you might have a bid. For the first call, ladies and gentlemen. For the second call, definitely out. I need a decision.
Having a think. They're having
Having a think. I need a decision. Yes or no? No, definitely no this time. You sure? Okay. I'm not sure. You haven't convinced me yet.
Just having a think. Still having a think.
Definitely. On the phone. Finished? Definitely. Yeah. Okay. Thank you again for your bidding. Looks like it might be yours over there. First call. Second call. Properties going, sold. Thank you for your attendance and participation. Have a great weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
đánh hạ bánh